welcome. This is Shay. Welcome to Zenbuddhi. Today I want to share something really special with you guys. Today I want to talk about passion and motivation. Now, we all think of motivation as a fuel. We keep fueling into ourselves. Now, how I like to think about motivation is quite a different way. It's like you have a big car and you have to keep fueling it again and again so it can go as fast as it can. Now, that's what motivation is. And if you're smart enough, at some point you will realize the limitation of motivation. Now, motivation requires you, your personal effort, your personal will to keep fueling, to keep motivating, to keep persuading you to go against your natural nature. You to go against your natural nature to become something better in the future. That's the idea of motivation. For me, passion is completely different. Passion comes from a question. Now, the interesting thing about questions is that we don't like unanswered questions. We have a problem with them. We are in a rush. We are in a hurry to find out all the answers to all the questions we have before we can sit down and just relax. But necessarily the truth of the matter is that possibly nobody has the answers to the questions you have, and probably you will never find answers to those questions. What interests me personally is the question itself. Question themselves are cues about the questioner. Question themselves are cues about yourself. Now, this idea that you can fall in love with the question, not fall in love with trying to find the answer, but fall in love just with the question and can spend your whole life with the intensity, with the passion to find out the answer. Passion comes from the urgency. Now, once you find the most urgent question to you that you want to find the answer for, while having the patience to know that you might never find the answer. That's the fine mix I call passion. Passion is that fire that is ignited in you. Now, it's completely different from motivation. Motivation is the fuel we use by our own effort again and again to light that fire temporarily. But it runs out, like you've noticed in your life. Motivation runs out. It's not a long-term strategy. For me, passion is the fire itself. Once it lights up, you don't need any more fuel. It goes on with itself. It's not exhausting. It actually moves you much faster, much better than you could ever move when you rise to your highest potential. That passion comes from an urgent question you want to find an answer to. Now, I invite you guys to find that question for you. What's that meaningful question that you cannot wait anybody to tell the answer for? You've had enough and you want to find out for yourself. Once you get to that stage, that's when the fire will light up. A funny way I like to describe this is the story of two beggars. Two beggars in an Indian village. One of them is blind, one of them is disabled. The disabled one can not walk but can see and analyze everything. The other one cannot see, but he can run and move really fast. Now, one time there is a big fire in the village and everybody's just running around. Now, these two guys collaborate. They're always fighting, but in the time of urgency, in the time of this fire of passion burning in the village, they tie up and the blind one lets the disabled one sit on the shoulder, and they run out of the village and they live happy after. The story for me is interesting because the one who is disabled and can see is like your mind. Your mind can see things, you can analyze things, you can find the reason for things, but you feel stuck, you can't move. You always find yourself just analyzing, never taking action. For me, passion or the heart or the one who is blind is your heart. Your heart is blind, but it has a lot of force it moves with. It doesn't analyze, think too much, but when it moves, it moves. Now, passion is the coming together of your mind and your heart. Coming together of the blind and the disabled together. Coming together of this fire that lights up in you, just out of the pure urgency and curiosity of trying to find that answer. So I invite you guys to find your passion, guys. Without passion, life can be miserable. So I really wish all of you guys that you do find that question for yourself. For me, it's making these videos. For me, it's making people's day. For me, it's talking to people about life. That's my passion. It has definitely saved me. So join us, guys. These are the links. These are the links for our channel. Join us in the quest where I'll help you find your passion.